What up, what up, what's happening? Got my Quinn's Chassis Shop on today. Quinn's Chassis Shop and Dino. Yo, man, we're gonna walk over here and we're gonna look at this transmission. So, this is the deal. My man called it in the video, in the comments, the very first video, the very first comment, he called it perfect, man. He called it 4L65E. Is what we got right here, and that is what came out of Leroy's, what I call Leroy. This brown plug, it's a 15-pin plug. The one that I stuck in it is a green plug, 4L60E. What the heck? Bondo looks like. Anyway, 4L60E, 13-pin plug. As I said that I had put the 13-pin in this, and it's not working right, as he said it wasn't going to work. And I appreciate you chiming in, and I appreciate all the help. I appreciate that I just wasn't following, and it makes all the sense in the world now, man, because I did some major homework and research and videos and all kind of stuff, man. And what it is there's an internal speed sensor that the 4L65E has that the 4L60E don't have, and that internal speed sensor, them extra 2 wires, them extra 2 pins, or has to work with the 4L65. Them and at the TCM on the newer stuff has to see an internal speed sensor. Readout. But the crazy thing is, man, I can see that RPM on my HP tuners. I can see it. Why is it not shifting? I don't know. Or shifting correctly. It is shifting. It's not shifting correctly. So I called a transmission shop. I said, yo, hello, how we doing? I need a 4L65E rebuilt. What's the charge? $1,800 to $2,400. $1,800 to $2,400. As I stated before, $1,800 to $2,400 can buy you a 6.0 and a 4L60, to my knowledge, or 4L80. I'm sorry. And a 4L80, to my knowledge, somewhere. I know it can. Maybe not a Gen 4, but close to a Gen 4. 2-wheel drive too, or 4-wheel drive. Either way, $1,800 to $2,400. Then I was told, because it's out of the car, because I told him I could drop it off, I'll put it in myself, thinking I'd save myself some money, that no, warranty is voided when you put it in yourself. How do you void a warranty by putting in a transmission? The only other thing that you can mess up and go wrong with on the transmission is putting a converter in. That's the only thing I can think of. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that is. But I can bring it back, let them run a scan on it. As I was saying, 18 to $2,400 for the transmission rebuild, and then no warranty unless I bring it back for them to do some type of flash or something to it. Some kind of something I would say for a TCM, I guarantee it. It's the only thing I can think of. So then I reach out to a friend of mine that he's done transmissions for me before, and he's considerably cheaper. So that's where I'm going. I'm gonna go with him. And for the record, for y'all that says, you know, you think that a 4L60 and a 4L65 is the same transmission, it is not. And my man in the comments told me it wasn't gonna work. And I was sure hoping, fingers crossed, that it was gonna work. He was so right. And not saying that I was wrong, or not saying that I was wrong. Because I was hoping that it would work. Like I said, I've done this in other way. I've done it the other way. And it says online and everything I've read that you can take a 4L65E and put it in place of a 4L60. But you cannot take a 4L60 and put it in place of a 4L65E. Why? Because of the input speed sensor. It's a 2-wire sensor. If you look at it on the schematics, I want to say it's a K and a V. Those are the 2 wires. Now, could I take the internal wire out of the 4L65E and plug it up into the 4L60? I don't know. I don't think I can, because if it doesn't have that sensor on the inside, if it wasn't set up, or the 4L60 wasn't set up for that sensor, I'm not accomplishing anything. I'll be putting the harness from the 4L65E in a 4L60, and it'll be doing the same thing it was doing prior to having the 4L60 harness inside it. So I don't believe that will work for me. And I thought that would work. I talked it over with the guy that I purchased the transmission from, and he said that it'll possibly work. Now, did I go to the junkyard asking for a 4L65E? I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I went looking for a 4L60. Now, if I was looking for a 4L65E, maybe it would have been different if I would have said, yeah, give me a 4L65E, and I ended up with a 4L60. But being that I looked for a 4L60 and I got a 4L60, and I thought that this was a 4L60, since we went through the videos and seen that it's not, that's my fault there, y'all. I can't be upset with nobody but me. So, I gotta get back underneath the truck and pull this transmission out. Again. Now, what am I going to do with this transmission? Well, being that it shifts as it should, supposedly, as y'all hear, it's basically skipping second gear, man. And I don't know if that's natural, if you put a 4L60 instead of a 4L65 in, if that's natural. I don't know. I have no idea. I did try another TCM, and it only had what, first gear? Second gear. It didn't have second either. But it wouldn't pull neither. It wouldn't do anything. I put another TCM in this, and it wouldn't do a thing. Yes. So I also have a ECM from a GTO, which it's an ECM TCM made all together. I thought about putting that in, but it's not gonna help me neither, unless the GTO was running a 4L60E. We'll do some homework and I'll see. If the GTO was running a 4L60E and I could put that computer inside here, well, guess what? We won. It just depends. I think it was 06 GTO is where that computer come from. The only problem I have with it is I've never flashed it. You know what I mean? So I would have to flash it again and and see what it'll come up with. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that just to see if it'll work. I'm not cool with that. So the moral is $1,800 to $2,400 for a rebuild transmission to me is way too damn high. And putting a 4L65 in, or you sell 4L60 in where a 4L65 was, ain't gonna work. And sometimes it don't hurt to listen to people. Not saying that I wasn't listening, I just didn't follow him correctly. Now I know correctly. And I may go back and read the comment. He may have said it right then and there in the comments about the VSS signal wires. Or not present in the 4L60. Now we got the output, but we don't have the input. So, you know, it is what it is. We live and we learn. I ain't really enthused about pulling the transmission back out, but that's what I gotta do. I won't be able to drop the 4L65 off until one day this week. I'm hoping that the boneyard may have a 4L65, and if they got a 4L65, I'd much rather just go, you know, I don't know, go that route, I guess. I don't know, man. I guess because I don't have the actual money to rebuild it, you know what I mean? It's pricey, man, these dang cars, man. I'd like to sell one of my 6.0s. Anybody need a 6.0? Yeah, transmission shift mode, TUTD. Never noticed that before. Never. Let's see. Will it give me a gear? I ain't seeing a gear. Let me. No gear, no RPM. But I think I need to shut it off and then turn it back on, because I keyed off, left the computer on. So let's see here. I'm gonna stop it. And then I'm gonna connect back. See, it's trans shift mode unknown. Right, and then first gear, TCC off. Watch now. Second, then third. See it? It flashed second, and then went straight to third. We'll do it again. First, TCC off. Second, third. That's not right. Of course, I know it ain't right. Y'all know it ain't right. I'm just showing y'all, you know what I mean? First. Second. See it? Flashing straight to third. You know that's not right. So, get in there and figure this mess out, y'all. Gotta figure this mess out. Appreciate y'all watching. I hope this will help somebody, man. And I hope the information I'm giving is as accurate as I can, man. I could be telling y'all wrong, man. And if I am, I apologize. So.
Yeah, swaps and stuff, rims big as monster trucks, wide harnesses, yeah boy we stock them up. Hit subscribe so you know you stay in the loop. Hit the bell, new videos coming soon. Yeah, swaps and stuff, rims big as monster trucks, wide harnesses, yeah, boy, we stock 'em up. Hit subscribe so you know you stay in the loop. Hit the bell, new videos coming soon.
Swaps and stuff.